Hi, everybody.
Hey!
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
How was your turkey day?
How are you today, Pete?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
It was all right.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I love that message from Bob and them guys. I love that. They get so excited. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
they
took a-
really enjoy messaging you and saying hi.
I know. Hi, everybody in the chat. Just drinking my
Let me do
Pepsi
something real quick. I'm lagging again.
sugar free. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. I still got my regular Brendan glass here. I didn't have time to throw it in there. I was busy. I was making adjustments from my Brendan wall. So as you can see, I got my thing hanging up that I got from what is that? I think Megan or whoever that was. And I got the oh, okay. Yeah, that thing, I had that on the bottom of the table. So now I got the flag. I got to see which way to go to get the. I moved the table over, so I don't know what the heck. Hang on, I'll do it this way here. It's so nerve wracking with these things. You don't even know which way to go. Yeah, I put that on the table. I used to have that hanging underneath Brendan over there, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to get Brendan to come back over here, but I'm running out of room. So, how do you think
Yeah.
that looks? How do you think that looks? Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that really brings it out right here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of that game today? Oh my God, two great teams going together.
Football?
No, soccer.
Soccer. No, I did not.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I went to I worked 14 hours yesterday.
Oh my God, and you're still up, girl?
Well, I came home at 5 a.m. and I fell
Okay.
asleep from 5 to 10 a.m. and then I went Black Friday shopping with my parents. So
Oh,
we're all
cool.
kind of,
Yeah, cool. I remember those days when the kids were younger. Oh my God,
yeah.
getting up at 4 o'clock, getting ready. The stores are opening at 5.
Well, this year or the last few years I've noticed, and I don't know if it's because of COVID, Black Friday has gotten a lot more relaxed.
I
And I don't
know.
know.
Has
Yeah,
it?
I think it's because it's mostly online now.
Oh yeah. But there is a number
But
of people that still go to the stores. Yeah.
yes, they are. Yeah. So we went and I got a vacuum cleaner that I was really
Oh,
excited about. And
cool. What was the
yeah,
brand name of the vacuum cleaner?
I don't remember, but it was one of those smaller ones that can convert to a handheld one.
Oh, so you
Um,
can do it. So you can vacuum clean your car.
so well, mostly I got it because I Swiffer a lot because we have the dogs, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
so
what you
this is
mean.
like a
Yeah.
quick little like thing.
Yeah,
Um,
especially when they shed hair all over the place.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's majority of the reasons why I got it. So
Yeah,
I'm really excited about it though.
we got that with Stella too. Hair all over the place.
Yeah,
Especially
it's not gonna.
especially when I handle a Stella and I got a black shirt on and then I let her down. It's like I got hair all over the place.
Right, and then now you got Lily. That's not gonna get any easier.
I know. Yeah, the little hair follicles turned into big ones now.
Yep. Yeah, because Lily she's got 2 or 3 coats, so that means she's gonna be really shedding a lot.
Yeah, we weighed her the other day. When we picked her up, she was 25 pounds, and now she's like 95 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, 95 pounds. Dang.
yeah. Unfortunately,
So,
we just got Bear. Bear, he just got a haircut. He's sitting down visiting me.
aw, Bear.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll see if we can focus in
My
on him.
buddy Bear.
Yeah, can you see him right there?
Yes, I can
He's
see
back
Bear.
against the. He's back. Yeah, I got some stuff on the floor because it's kind of cold. See, and then
Yeah, I getcha.
there's a little thing there too that he usually sits in once in a while.
He looks so comfy on my bed.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you have stuff you wanted to show us?
Oh yeah, I got a gift from a person from the UK. I just wanted to show, and
Yeah, absolutely.
okay, her name is Nicola or
Okay.
Nicola. Yeah, here's her package. I'm holding it upside down. Yeah, all the way from you. Look at this, all the way from the UK. Look at all the labels and stuff on it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much, but it comes from the heart. Here's her little note that she had in there for me.
Right.
Yeah. So I just love the people over there. I just love their I just love their
Sorry.
accent. I just love their
Yeah.
accents. Yeah. Okay, now Brendan's gonna claim two of the cars, and then I get the bus because I never had a double decker bus in my life. So I got to see. Well, I guess if I use it here, I won't be able to go through McDonald's because McDonald's, I think that's only like 9 or 10 feet high.
Right. Well, I mean,
I'm
to
not
be
gonna be
fair,
able.
Pete,
What?
that car, I think you could stand on top of that car and still go through
Yeah, yeah,
McDonald's with that
yeah,
little car.
yeah. Hey, I can with the double decker bus. Maybe I can bring back the new Partridge Family. What do you think?
Oh, there you go. That's an
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. They never had a double deck. I just had to think of that. That just came to the head because a bus, and that was a pretty awesome show when it was on. See, I got to show it this way because I got so much light down here at the reflex. Yeah. So I love everything that's going on the table, and I can see. I'll put it right here right now, so I can see it's. I'll show you its place on the table here with everything else. See it right there in the corner. So there's another one for my table there. So
Can you hear me?
thank you, Nicole. I didn't before, but now I can.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I know why. Anyway, I'm not a car person at all, Pete.
Oh, okay.
What are the top two cars on top of the double decker? What kind of
Um,
cars are those?
I'm not really a car person either, but
Oh, okay.
it just says London vehicles. You got me.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because I don't know.
I'm looking on here, but I'm just uh, cool. I just recognize the double decker bus because I've seen
Yeah,
them.
okay.
I've seen them before in England, but
Yeah.
I never even opened it, so I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, it's all
Hang
good.
on.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm not a car person either, so that's why I was just curious. But I mean, they look cute. They
Oh,
look like
okay.
PT Cruisers to me. Are they
It says Minnie and the
Mini
Queen's
Cooper?
car. Minnie and the Queen's car, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
had a, li- I
Oh,
had a
it's
little. I had a little.
Rhonda SD says it's a London taxi and a Mini Cooper. Okay.
Okay. I know Alice Cooper. I wonder if that's any relation or. Just kidding. Hey, thank you very much. Sometimes the littlest presents mean a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Minnie Cooper. Yeah, I know Alice Cooper. I got some of his hits, but no, I just thought I'd be a little.
I
I just thought
like
I'd be a
Alice
little.
Cooper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like
Alice
schools.
Cooper.
I like schools out that when it comes to the end, he stops the record. Did you ever hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper lives out here in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my buddy does too. Yuma, his name is Rick Edwards. He came down last week to Two Rivers, but when he came down, it happened to be 10 degrees and then 10 below with the wind chill. And they said,
Yeah.
"Oh, we want to go back to Arizona again, but they're staying a week." So right now it's like 45, almost 50. So now it shouldn't be too bad, you know.
Now they brought the heat, huh?
Yeah, they brought the heat with me. Yeah, and here's my Pepsi.
There's your Pepsi. Well,
Yeah.
that's a cool gift that you got there.
Yes, thank you very much, Nicola. And yeah, every little bit helps. Now I got to find out. I got to break some walls down here to make this bigger down here. You know.
I know. I keep telling you, you need to get that rotating wall.
Yeah, you'll have to help me build it. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
Okay.
How
Thanks
have you?
everybody for being out here in the chat. So, how was your week? You're sounding really good.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I still have the cough, and but I don't have as bad congestion anymore.
Yeah, but
And
your voice is really loud now. So
oh yeah, it's a lot better now.
yeah.
Um,
Rhonda
yeah, and
HD is asking me how Brendan is. Really good. The last time I talked to him, they changed that whole outfit now. You used to be able to text on the phone to get a visit, but now you got to do it online on the computer. So I got to figure out how to get in there. So
yeah,
otherwise,
can
last time he was doing good. I hugged him for about 10 minutes, and he said, "What's
yeah,
that for?" I said, "That's from all the supporters out there." You know.
yeah. Did you maybe one of your grandkids can come over and help you, Pete?
Help me. Oh, you mean on the rotating wall?
No, on the computer to get that
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I'm not really a computer buff. When my brother and me were laid off, see, I worked at Hamilton's, and then when they went out of business, we to keep our unemployment going, we had to go to class. So I took a machine shop, and
Yeah.
I learned everything in there, and it was a challenge, but I thought it was going to be scary. It was, but then after going through it, I told them, hey, I wouldn't mind going through this again,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's always more scary and then until you actually get there and then you realize it's not that bad.
yeah, now it's kind of like when you work on somebody's vehicle for the first time. Let's see, I did a starter in somebody's van. It was a pain in the rear end. And then 2 months later, another friend had the same van. Yeah, I'll do that, because once in a while, you like to make a little money on the side. And yeah, sure. And then when I put the second starter in, the second starter went better than the first one because I knew how hard it was with the first one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you got a good thing there, a rotating wall, because yeah, 1 week you can come on, I can press the button, everything will be over this way, and then next week when we come on, I can move it again. So then there's always going to be something different in the picture.
Yep, always be a new thing.
Yeah.
So you talked to Brendan Wednesday?
Yeah, you called me. You called me Wednesday, and I kind of.
Eh.
Yeah, he actually called me. Sometimes he calls me early. He actually called me on my cell phone as I was just coming into Two Rivers after work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I guess he was playing with some card game up there with some people, and he doesn't get along with everybody, and most likely you're not going to get along with everybody.
Right,
And
right.
he had some trouble, so he said he was up in the day room anyway. So he says, "Piss on this! I'm going to just go right to the phones." And I get out at 2:30, so about 2:40, my phone rings, and here it's him. So I'm
Oh, I get
talking
you.
to him.
So instead of playing cards, he decided to call you
Hmm.
because of who was playing cards. I got you.
Yeah, see, they're cheaters, and they don't think they're cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was playing. I don't know what the game was. He knows so many games, and he was playing a game and against some one of his cohorts there, and then a friend in the background was helping him make moves, and I says, you're not supposed to do that. That's cheating." And his friend says, "That's not cheating."
Right. Yeah. I think he told me about that a while ago
Oh,
and
did he? Okay, okay. Yeah.
yeah,
See,
or
I don't know.
something.
I don't know what you guys talk about. He just says a lot of times when I go up there, I'll say, "Hey, what did you and Becca talk about?" Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't want to get too personal. So
Yeah. No, nothing groundbreaking or anything. Just
oh, okay. Nothing really excited though.
Oh,
Nothing really excited.
I
Nothing
always
really
talk
excited to
about
help to write to mom, right?
right. Well, I always love talking to Brendan and yeah, we
Oh
usually
yeah.
talk about just random stuff. Um
Doesn't it actually go fast?
yeah, it does sometimes. Sometimes it feels like
Yeah.
it's only been 5 minutes and then
I know he'll come up. There will be like 15 sec or 20 seconds left. He goes, "Well, hurry up and say your goodbyes." I says, "Why?" Because she's going to come on and say, you got to record her and there's 1 minute left.
yeah.
And sure shit, he comes on there, say your goodbyes. I says, "Why?" Because we only got 15 seconds left. And sure shit, after 15 seconds, there she is.
Yep. Yep.
So,
He
yeah.
has he's able to bring in his tablet now so he can time it.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because I'm going.
Yeah.
Well, how does he know? I mean, sometimes I'm on the
He
phone.
puts it there's
See,
like a timer on
see,
his tablet.
all our phones look like this. You know,
Right.
they're not cell phones. They're just battery phones to your house. And usually,
Yeah.
when you start a conversation, it counts it off. And that day it was. Oh, I was doing my cell phone, but it don't have a counting down on the cell phone.
Right. See, he really enjoys knowing how much time is left on these calls because he doesn't want to miss saying goodbye to the
Okay.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
brings his tablet and I think as soon as you answer the phone, he'll press the start button. So he knows exactly how much time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I
he's
asked him,
smart.
because when I asked him, is it on the phone? And I thought he said, yeah, but maybe not.
Maybe it
Yeah,
is, maybe it was, but like I know he
yeah, he
mentioned
is.
to me
Yeah, he
once.
is. Yeah, he is very smart. Yeah.
Yeah, he is very smart.
Yes.
He mentioned to me once though that he was because for a while there he wasn't allowed to bring his tablets out, and
Yeah, I
the
know.
first day he was able.
Yeah, they're very strict there.
Yeah, when he finally was able to bring out his tablet, that was one of the first things he says. He's like, "I finally let me bring out my tablet. Now I can know how long this phone calls." And I was like, "Oh, yay!" And he also because he has all the phone numbers in his tablet, and he doesn't have to bring out his address book.
Yeah, yeah.
And he can
Yeah,
look
because
up stuff on his tablet real quick. And yeah, he really,
they're very picky. They're people ask me, "Oh, can you bring this there? Can you bring that there?" No, you can't bring shit there.
yeah, no, yeah, they're very. It's sad for yeah, but I mean, hopefully he
Yeah,
had a.
yeah,
I'm hope.
he did tell me Wednesday he did tell me what was I gotta spit it out.
Yeah.
Um, he did tell me, hey, I've got him making somebody laugh. Um, no, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he did tell me he was gonna have some turkey. I think it was
Yeah.
some turkey and some dressing and some other stuff. But
Yeah.
oh,
I
then he was quibbling over the pumpkin pie. Oh, they were gonna give him a pumpkin bar, and I says, well, why can't you have a pie? I don't know. I don't like those jerks. Um, I really had rather have the pumpkin pie. So
yeah. Well, I'm hoping that he enjoyed his pumpkin bar. I know yesterday I had two Thanksgivings. I had Thanksgiving at home, and then I had a Thanksgiving at work because I had to be at work at 3 p.m. So I was able to do that.
yeah.
I didn't eat with the guys. I ate at midnight.
Oh
But
my God, it's a good thing
because
you
I
didn't
was
fall. It's a good thing you didn't fall asleep because they say when you eat, they say you need 3 hours to digest your stuff.
digest it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ate again at midnight. But when I ate with when the guys were eating their Thanksgiving, I did have a slice of pumpkin pie, and
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not usually a pumpkin pie eater, but that was pretty darn good. I was actually like, dang, this is a good pumpkin pie.
Yeah. No, Gavin, he's one of our grandkids. He'll throw whipped cream on there right away. So.
Yeah, that's how I had it. Yeah, I had whipped cream and yeah,
Yesterday our day went really good. I was kind of
good.
out of it. I was kind of out of it a little bit. I got a thing going with my legs again, and I really had a
Um,
bad ear infection yesterday. It gets to pounding mode, and then I get
yeah,
ear ringing, and But otherwise,
yeah.
yeah, I ate at noon, and I ate so much that when they brought the stuff back out at 4 or 5 o'clock, aren't you guys hungry? I says, no, I didn't even want to look at food.
Right? That's how I was. I ate
Yeah,
at like noon with my parents, and then
yeah,
by 4 or 5, when it was time for my clients to eat, I'm like, no, I'll just take this little pie, this little piece of pie.
yeah. We
And
had
then,
two hams. One of the guys came over, and they made like a turkey, not turkey. It was all broke up like a I it was like an bowl or whatever. It was very
yeah,
good. We had pumpkin pie, some bars and stuff, and an apple
Nice.
pie.
Yeah.
So, do you like apple pie at all? Or?
I'm not usually a that's the thing.
No.
I don't
Okay.
like pie.
Oh, you don't like pie at all? Okay.
That's what I mean. Like I'm not usually a pumpkin pie person. I'm not a pie person. I do like the only pie that I like is pecan pie. And I think it's because it's just sugar. It's just nothing but sugar and
So
pecans.
you're into the sugar rush.
Oh, I love sugar. I will literally.
I'm not. I'm trying to avoid it. See it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
No,
try to avoid it too.
I'm just trying to be funny. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I try to say what I don't keep candy in the house. I don't keep certain things in the house because I know I'll just inhale it. But but that's the only pie I like is the pecan pie, and it's basically just corn syrup and pecans.
I think I tried that already. Yeah, it's very crunchy and all that. Yeah,
I love it. Oh, it's so creamy and good.
Yeah, and then some people brought over some cookies and
that sounds good.
Yeah, with the apple pie and the pumpkin pie, and then we had a couple torts, I think. And all I know is I ate enough for 2 people at noon, and I wasn't having anything later because I overdo it. I always say my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel that. My family ate good, and then my clients ate good. I'm hoping Brendan had a good day, and I'll find out tomorrow. But yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we got a guy that comes in for Tuesday at my workplace. We got these carpets that they come in and do, and they do all the see you can rent a uniform and wear a uniform, so when you get it dirty, they'll clean it. And he said him and his wife, they had to go to 3 places for Turkey Day, and this was a skinny guy. I'm going,
oh wow,
you might as well eat like a sparrow at each one, because if you overdo it at one, how the hell do you find room for the other?
Hey, Jinx.
Mr. Jinx. Hi, Mr. Jinx.
Yeah, I'm surprised. No offense, Jinx. I don't know Venus in a bad way, but I'm surprised to see you here. They're having a live right now over at Foul Play.
Oh, are they? Yeah, I noticed the count is way down tonight.
Yeah, that's why. It's because so Kathleen Zellner, or how do I say this? So the state posted a response Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So they posted it actually right before Thanksgiving, and Foul Play was able, because Foul Play's got connections, they know people, they were able to get a copy of the response. So they're doing a live right now, going over that. That's where I was before here, and I'm grateful that the 4 people that are here. So thank you to people who did show up.
Because usually we got like 15 or 20.
Yeah, but it's.
But no, I understand it. They could always watch us on replay, anyways.
Oh yeah. Right now, everybody's over there though, watching the live and seeing what they're.
I'm glad you wanted to do this, because when I asked you this morning or on Thursday, are we going to do one? You said let's, sure, because I didn't know,
Oh yeah, no, I plan every Friday, Pete, as long as I can, possibly. If I can sit here at the desk. Then
So what's going on with Linda then? Is she actually done or what's going on with her?
So Linda already posted this on YouTube, so I'm guessing it's okay to say, but basically she's taking care of foster kids.
Okay, so more or less she's got a job.
Right. So now she's taking care of a small family of I think 4 or 5 kids. That way they don't have to go into foster care. So
foster care, that's expensive.
Right. So that's what she's doing right now. She's I know I talked to her here and there. But I think the problem why she can't be here with us is because she doesn't have reliable Wi-Fi where she's at. Because my understanding is it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
So and plus she's got all these kids she's got to take care of and animals now, but my understanding is that it should be back to normal by January for her as far as being back home with her mom and
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she's working and doing something, anyways.
Yeah, as long as she's happy, I'm happy. So she
Yeah.
seems very happy right now, and I'm happy for her. And I know I miss her awful. I tell her that
Oh,
all the
yeah.
time.
It seems funny. I'm still waiting for her to come in on the bottom.
I know. And I try to send her the link to this just in case, she can. I think I actually forgot to send it to her this time. So I do apologize, Linda, if you're listening to this. But um, she's always welcome to jump in at any time, but I understand with all those kids and stuff and how busy she gets, and the holidays. When you have small kids, the holidays get just worse. There's no breaks. It's just constantly
Oh, yeah.
running and going.
I had 5 of my own. I know how it is.
Yeah, you know what it's like, Pete.
Changing the diapers and this and that and the other thing. And
Yep. And then plus you got
trying
Lori's
to
kids.
trying to get 5 TVs together for video games. Back in the day, the video games was on a unit, so you had to get a TV and hook up the TV to the unit,
Yeah.
because you didn't have
Yeah.
phones. You didn't have phones back then.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm just glad that, Jinx is here, Jen R is here. There's 5 people. I, can't get any better than this. So,
oh no,
Jinx,
yeah. I mean, even if it's 2 people, at least you're being
even
watched,
if it's 2 people. Yep.
and I'm sure
So,
there's even other ones out there that ain't even on that's in the chat. I mean, you can watch it without being in the chat, right?
yeah, well, you can,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about all those people?
Yeah, they could be watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
You don't know
yeah,
how
just,
many is. Yeah. You don't know how many is. There could be maybe 10 or 15 that are just watching that don't even have the chat going.
yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey,
So.
we love you, Jen. Okay, so I keep saying this, but I finally had the time today. I did send the package. There's a package going out to Jen R. There's a package going out to Roxana of postcards. I'm going to be ordering new postcards tonight, actually, as soon as I get off of this live. So you guys should be expecting new. And then I have the Stephen Avery postcards were shipped Wednesday, I believe. So I should be getting those here soon so I can get those out to people. So got some, and I also want to apologize because the ornament that I created with Zazzle was taken down. So people who did order it, you should have gotten a refund. I do apologize for that. I am going to be looking at a different company because I've had it with Zazzle. I'm done with them. So
Yeah.
we'll see. If I have to order 10 of my from my own money and then sell them that way, I will.
I kind of know what you mean. My boss at work, he'll do that too. I clean floors. I'm kind of like a janitor at work.
Yeah.
I'm under maintenance, and we used to order the soap, that goes into machines to clean the floor. And one time the guys did something, so he's got to order from somebody else. And
Yeah.
one of the scrubbers, I use a big scrubber and a small scrubber. If you hang on, I'll show you what they look like. Well, anyways,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, the big scrubber, there's 6 real big batteries in the big scrubber, and one when they go to hell, one goes to hell, and it draws the power down. And this was this battery, and he was guaranteed another one. So this company was promising him that, and then he says, well, he couldn't wait anymore, so he went through somebody else and ordered from a different person.
Right.
So yeah, so. Okay, here's what it is.
Let me see.
If I don't mop, I'm usually on this thing. Let's see.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, there's another shot. And I used to work with another person, and they couldn't find any. And I says, "How about some help?" So they ordered a couple of these. That's a micro mini, so you can get in between the machines. And see, we machine a lot of stuff, so the floor gets dirty, like a black dust on it.
Yeah.
So instead of mopping, I can use that, so it goes 10 times faster.
Yeah.
So
That
that's
probably is
mini
faster.
me. That's mini me, and then there's the big one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So okay.
that's pretty
And then
cool
when
though.
then when I'm not doing that, then I'm mopping. So
Yeah.
what the correct name is, the big one is called a Zamboni. So
Okay. Yeah, Jen
yeah,
R
they
was just
use that.
saying.
They usually use those for. Yeah, she's got that. Yeah, they usually use that for putting ice on skating rinks and stuff like that.
I was gonna say, I think I've seen them at Walmart too. They clean the floors with those at Walmart.
Yeah, and they even got a little one at the other day. I was at Quick Trip, and they had a little yellow one buzzing around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny.
yeah. So
Yeah, we need one for my floors. Although, like I said, I got that new vacuum. I'm really excited about the vacuum. That's how I know I'm old. I literally was like,
you're
"Oh my
old.
god, this vacuum's only $20. Oh, I can vacuum instead of Swiffer." I sometimes Swiffer like 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh yeah,
Swiffer
yeah.
the floors because of my dad's dog constantly is shedding. So
Oh
this
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
so we got two dogs that shed now, and then one that doesn't. But the haircuts are very expensive
you're
too. So you
You are old now. Yeah, I tell myself that, and then I play Pokemon all day long. So I don't know. Um,
yeah.
I'm an adult now. I can do what I want. But anyway, so yeah, I am sorry that Jen R. I actually got the notification that it was refunded to your husband for that ornament. But like I said, I'm just gonna look into. I think just seeing if I can find some place that can do like a mass order, like 10 or something, and then maybe just sell them that way, like I do everything else. I probably won't be buying a lot of them because, like everything else I order, I still have a bunch here. So if anybody wants a supporter pack, those are $20. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, but we got some postcards definitely coming to you guys. And I sent some off to Canada too today. I sent a lot. I try to do my sending of stuff online because every time I walk into the post office with a stack of all these things for like different people, the lady glares at me because
Why is
it
that?
literally takes them like 20 minutes to go through everything and weigh it and then put a stamp on it.
Well, don't you want any business? That's what it's for.
That's what I was
I
just, because
know.
she even said that to me once. She's like, you can do this online. And I said, but then I wouldn't get to see your cheery face when I come in.
Wow. Oh
And
yeah.
she was like,
It
oh,
almost sounded like she was kind of lazy a little bit.
right. She just didn't want to do it. But
Yeah.
so normally I just do it online just because, but today it was like, I finally had an opportunity, to do it. So I did it. And, yeah.
How was Thanksgiving for Bob and those guys?
Oh, they loved it. They had so much fun. They
Now, who?
said
Now,
first
what organization feeds those guys now?
we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we cook it.
I'm thinking you're in a place like Manitowoc, is 7 miles from me, and uh, I think it was Manitowoc County or somebody. It was an organization.
Excuse me.
It was called the Rainbow House,
Mhm.
and special people lived there, and then the Rainbow House had to come up with the meals and everything. So this is a regular house, and you take
It's
care
a
of these
regular
people. Okay,
house
okay,
that they live in. I work through a company who
okay.
hires me, and they pay rent or whatever to that company too. So that's the
See, I'm thinking
arrangement.
it's kind of like what I'm thinking in my mind. It's kind of like a adult daycare center.
No, this is their home.
Okay, okay,
Yep, they have their own bedroom that's
okay.
filled with their own stuff, and
But
the living.
I know how special they are because, like I said, when I was growing up, I was in special ed school, and I seen a lot of those people, and
Yeah,
they're very nice, and they're very friendly, and they're very smart. They're just not,
right. yeah,
They're just
cognitively, yeah, they're
yeah, they're
just a
just
little bit different.
yes, they're a little bit different, but they're sweethearts in every way. You know.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
my clients. I think of them. I've
Oh yeah.
been
Oh yeah.
working here, I think, for almost 5 years now. So like,
Oh my
I
God. Yeah.
literally think of them as my family. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah. I
no,
wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Yeah.
the company I work for gives us a budget of groceries, so we go shopping
Okay.
for them, and
So how do you know
so,
what to buy them? They take them
oh
along, and I
we
want you take them along, and they I want this, I want that, or
no, because that would take forever, and they would just get junk food. Um, we have a system where we have a set menu that one person sits down and they say, here's what we're going to make this week, and then we kind of shopped accordingly. And but we went out and we bought the turkey and all the stuff for them, and
okay.
I
And
prepped.
you guys made it, or
Yeah, I all the night before Thanksgiving when I was working that night, I prepped all the food for it and put it in the
how,
fridge, and then when
now
morning
another
stuff.
question: how many are taking care of these people now when you're not working? Is there like 3 shifts or what?
Yeah, there's 3 shifts.
Okay.
We call it knock shift is my shift, and
Okay.
then there's swing shift because they do go to a day program which is separate from the house.
Okay.
So swing shift works like from 2 to 8 or 2 to 10, and then we've got the weekenders who work 12 hours.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm normally a knock shift, although sometimes I'll fill in for a weekender for a half a shift or a whole shift.
Okay.
So
I remember doing 12 hours way back in the day, and I did that for two
yeah,
months straight. I got sick. I got very tired. Besides, when
yeah,
you make the
it's
extra money like that, 12 hours, boy, the government really takes off on your check. Oh
oh
my
yes they do. Yep,
God.
the government
I
will get their penny,
I
that's for
I
sure.
even worked 2 Sundays, and that's double time, and I only made like $50 each Sunday. I said
Yep.
never again. Oh my God.
Can I switch my if I if there was somebody who wanted and like if I oh, okay. Yeah, you just answered it. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that too.
um,
She just popped it up there. Yeah.
yeah, so like if like obviously if I didn't want to work knock shift anymore and I just wanted to work like a swing shift or a weekend, then I'd have to find somebody to switch with that would want to work my shift, sort of thing. Or I'd hope that somebody would get hired. Hey, it's Maggie. Hi Maggie, you made it. Maggie, I was just telling my mom that today we were gonna do the measurements for my ugly sweater. So after this, I'm gonna try to remember to do it. Anyway, I feel you, Maggie. Don't worry about it. um, so yeah, so that's I prepped all the food the night before Thanksgiving, and then they didn't have their daytime program because it was a holiday, and so they got to stay home all day. And the first thing in the morning, Bob watched the parade, the Macy's Day Parade. He loves it. His favorite float. He told me because I'm only there until 8 a.m. So but he told me his favorite float was the Pokemon one. And this is really cute, actually. I when I came back at 3, and we put, I was getting their dinner ready for 4:30 or 5. Then finally we all sat down and I served them their turkey, and I said, "Okay, guys, tell me what you're thankful for this year." And I asked one, "What are you thankful for?" And his answer was, "Cheerleaders and Baywatch."
Oh my God.
And then I said, all right, that's fair. Bob, what are you thankful for? And he said the TV. So I was like, cool. I'm thankful for that too. And the other one didn't say anything because he can't speak. But
Oh.
I thought that was really adorable. One of them's like, Baywatch cheerleaders. I was like, okay.
So
Um,
how old are they again now?
um one is like I think Bob's like 67.
Oh, okay. He's older than me then. Because when
Yeah.
when you leave a message and he talks to me, he sounds a lot younger. Maybe
Yes.
because that's where the way he praises himself.
Right. That's his mentality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the other two are like in their mid-40s.
Okay. Okay. Now I would have
Yeah.
thought Bob was younger because the way he's excited and the way he talks
No,
to me. But
he's young at heart though.
okay. Yeah, me too.
He
Everybody says
he could tell you
I always got the little kid in me, and I never really want to get rid of it because you
his
always have the little kid again, you know.
yep, his favorite shows in the morning. He watches Me TV every morning.
All right.
So every morning I watch the same shows over and over again with them because I'm in the background doing stuff and it's there.
Okay. Okay.
The cartoon, and then it turns into Leave It to Beaver,
Yeah.
and then it turns
That's the shows I grew up with.
yep, and then there's like Leave It to Beaver, and then it turns into Perry Madison.
We used to
Perry
we,
Mason.
yeah, we used to have Me TV here, but for some reason they took it off, and I used to like the Nightline, the night get up
Spook
on there.
Alley.
Yeah, they start up with let's see, the first hour would be an hour of MASH,
Yeah, yep, they watch that.
and then they had Gomer Pyle on there,
Gomer Pyle.
Golly,
Yep.
and Andy Griffith. They had a couple of him.
Yeah. By the time I get into work, if MeTV is still on, I see the Carol Burnett show.
Yeah, that comes on. Yeah, that's the last one I watch because I got to zoom to bed because
Yep.
I got to get up in the morning. So
that's normally when I come in at work. That's the last thing that's on MeTV.
Okay, yeah,
before the infomercials and all that.
yeah.
But by that point, I'll be working, or I'll be when I'm done working, I normally read or I play on my Switch.
Yeah. But you got to let them do that because that's their everyday thing. So.
Yeah, the rules of the house are it's their house. So if they want to watch, their shows, then that's what if they want to watch Leave It to Beaver for 4 hours, then that's what they want to watch,
Okay.
If they want to.
Jen R says I couldn't stand Gomer Pyle. Yeah, it was kind of stupid, but I mean, I don't know. I grew to like it. But his voice, that guy, Jim Neighbors, he was a wonderful singer, wasn't he?
I don't know. I never heard him sing.
Oh, you never? Oh, yeah, Chris. He's got gospel. He's got, but no, he is a great singer. Oh my God.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
I missed that channel. Now they took it away for some reason, or now you have to pay for it. It was free. So.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know. The company, like I said, the company pays all the bills and all that. We just show up and work. Yeah. So.
And the company that pays all the bills is the company that pays you guys, right?
Yep. Which is funded by the government.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you guys get a check, or how does yours?
The government, it gets grants through the government because they are Chapter 9 citizens.
Okay, so
something like that.
So if you're getting paid through the government, I must have something to do with that too, because they take off on my check for that, so that must be going to you guys.
Arizona.
Oh yeah, that's
Arizona.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not going to you. No, not in Wisconsin. No.
But if you were in Wisconsin, then it probably would.
Yeah, then you would be paying. Part of my paycheck. Yes.
Yeah, we'll take it that way. Okay, sorry about that. You're so much. I'm thinking you're a part of Wisconsin. Okay.
You know what's funny is that when I was at the post office, there was a kid there behind the counter who was clearly from Wisconsin. It's his accent, and I was just like, really? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You're really far away from home, aren't you? Yeah, he was working behind the counter.
Wow.
It's like, why would you move here? That's so weird.
Well, my buddy that used to be the group leader, he lives in Arizona by you guys.
Yeah, so well, I'm used to.
I guess they just took off that way and they're going to try it. Shit, we got people that are working for us at Stecker and Manitowoc. They came from California. I'm going, what
That's
the hell?
crazy.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be better there? So
I don't know about that.
You get or whatever, but I mean, you get these people all over, and yeah, we got a couple people that were, I think one time a guy came from Texas, and it's like, I don't know, maybe they just wanted to get out of it or just to try different parts around the world or something, or around the States,
Just out of curiosity, you live in like a small town, I think, right? Because I feel like Two Rivers is very small.
Yeah, we got 13,000 something like that. Yeah.
So is it weird when people from like, let's say Texas move there, and you're like, why?
Yeah, because Texas is a whole. Well, okay, Arizona. How many? Well, is Arizona? How many you got? How many people you got there? Well, Arizona is the whole state, right?
Yeah.
Or how do you?
Okay, so like I'll just put it in perspective like this. So like when people move to Payson, it's because it's a retirement place mostly. So I'm used to seeing people from all over the country move here because they want to get away from places like cold, winters and all that, and they want to just retire in a nice, slightly warm area, right?
Okay.
But like, so like I guess for me it was weird seeing a younger person move here because it's like, you're not old, why are you here?
Okay. So did he say anything? So did he say anything when you says, "What are you doing here"?
No, I didn't ask him that. I didn't say, "Why are you here?"
The other day I was coming home from work, somebody shot on the side of me, and it's like, I love your guys' license plate. I like that when they got like that
Arizona.
Yeah, they got that cactus on one side, or
yeah, I like it too.
Remember, I said that, and then you said that was you, and I said,
that was me. Yeah.
on the last show, remember that? That was me, and how come you didn't wave to me? Yeah. You had me going.
I would pick out your car too. You think I wouldn't be honking behind you and being like, "Hey!"
I know. I mean, with my name on them, I got people waving at me. I got people waving at me when I'm going places, and I don't even know who they are.
Really?
Yeah, it must be the license plate. Well, when Brendan was in Portage, I mean, that's a 2.5 hour drive. I would be on the interstate, and people are honking the horns going by me, and I don't even know them. So they must know me from the show, or
it's because you're YouTube. You're YouTube famous, Pete. That's why.
Thank you. Yeah, but
so we have a question. Maggie wants to know: are the beaches nice where you are, Pete?
Generally, they usually are. I mean, this year when we had 85, 90, you couldn't even get your car down there. You'd have to walk to get down there. I mean, the beaches are really nice.
Yeah, I have a video, Maggie, on my TikTok actually from.
Did you go down there? Did you ever see our beach, Becca, or not? I know you said you.
Well, one of the events that we went to, one of the after parties was at a beach. Remember? Oh, you weren't there.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was in Manitowoc. Yeah, that's Manitowoc.
Right. So
I think Manitowoc was about equal as ours. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make it. That was a park that you were by, and then there was a beach. Yeah.
Right. Maggie, I will say Two Rivers is a very beautiful place. If I were to move anywhere in Wisconsin, it would probably be Two Rivers because it's very nice there. I like the small town feel of it. Because I'm not really a big city person.
Okay, now you're from Arizona. Now, if you had to scale from 1 to 10, how did people treat you when you came to Manitowoc and Two Rivers? Being 10, really friendly. Being 1, they were assholes.
I'd say, I don't know. I'd say it's
you're going to run into a couple that really are.
Right. I don't know. Like, I'd say it was about like a 5 or a 6 because I think I stuck out. I think my accent and the fact that it looked obvious I wasn't from there. Okay. People were like, "Oh, she's not from here." When I walk into a Piggly Wiggly, I'm like, "Wow, this is a Piggly Wiggly."
Yeah, Jen R goes, "Yeah, I think Pete has a video of it." Yeah, I do. I did post on my page. They had a drone going. They had a drone going over Two Rivers, and I threw it
Yeah,
out there.
the
And I
beach.
threw it. Yeah, I threw it out there, and it ended up going towards the beach and that. But if you go to YouTube and you say, and you go, I don't know if you can do it, Becca, because where you are, but if you go on YouTube and it says, and you punch in Two Rivers, and you say something about the beach, and I think it will give you a couple videos of it, but I don't know
Yeah,
how it would work where you are, because your YouTube should be the same as mine, right?
right. Let me see real quick if I can do that.
Yeah, just
But
say,
yeah, no,
or just say beach in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. I don't know what it would it give you a couple videos. You guys can do
yeah,
that too if you want to know what it looks like, and you know,
right. Hold on, beach.
because I think the YouTube, if you got it, wouldn't it be the same all even the UK people, if they punched it up and had it, wouldn't they get something too, if because isn't their YouTube the same as ours? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it should be the same. I
Yeah.
have let's see, what do you think? I have
Hang on.
Neshota Beach,
Yeah, no Shoto. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Neshoto. Then I
Yeah.
got Point Beach.
Yeah, that's another one. Do they have enough?
Um,
You go under videos. Do they have a video?
yeah, here. This is the Two Rivers Kite Festival
Oh
in
yeah,
Nova
yeah,
Scotia.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Here,
a
I'll
little yeah, that's a little yeah, is that the one that they show what the heck is that? There's a guy that announces, yeah, it's only like a 3 or 4 minute video.
right, yeah, let
Yeah.
me
Yeah, throw that on there. I think them people would get a kick out of that. Yeah, they show people flying the kites, and then they actually show what the beach looks like, and I think it's called the coolest coast,
the coolest
right?
coast.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I see
Okay. Well, whatever. If you got something, throw it on.
yeah, it's loading. It'll take a minute.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of cool if you she's going for it. So what part are you showing? Oh, okay. How long is that one?
Driving his car. It's about 15 minutes, but we're
Oh,
going
that's
to
that's a big one. Yeah.
yeah,
Let
but
me
we're
see if
going to
I can.
kind of
Let's see
speed
if I can.
ahead.
Yeah, let's see if I can punch something up where
Talking about drove his car over the summer and showed us the beach. Wow. Look at that sunset though. That's a pretty sunset. I would love to fly a kite. I haven't done that since I was a kid.
oh, me too. I used to make my own, and I'd go down to the
Wow.
beach, and then I'd be flying, and then there's people that would stop in the parking lot and film you. It's like, what are you looking at, dude? That used to get me
Right?
nervous. They used to get me nervous, but
That's pretty cool. Look at those kites. Oh, it ran away. Oh, my internet's really crummy on the computer right now. I think
Oh,
it.
okay.
Right now, I'm talking on my phone. The Wi-Fi though here sucks. So
Oh, okay. Okay, if I can
hey,
get this to
Maxine.
work. Okay, if I can get this to work. If you want to see it, you guys
Yeah, here
want
I'll just pull you
to.
up.
Okay, it's only 3 minutes. So okay, I'll turn up the sound because I had it down. Okay, this is the coolest coast, and this is the special on the kites, and they'll show you the beach. So here we go. We're in Two Rivers, Wisconsin, at one of the coolest events on the coolest coast. Can you actually hear it? Kites over Lake Michigan.
Yep.
Okay. There's the car ferry. If you guys ever saw a car ferry, I was on there once. That thing's like 40 feet up in the air.
It's crazy to me how Lake Michigan is basically like a mini ocean.
Yeah. Okay, this is like a 3-minute thing, so it's not going to take too long. Okay,
Oh, you're
We're
fine.
entering our 13th annual Kites Over Lake Michigan, and this is one of the biggest kite festivals in the Midwest.
this
The
is a
first year,
kite
we
festival.
probably had
They
about
hold it for 2
3,000
days.
plus people who showed up. And then as the next year came in, the excitement continued to grow. We had about 5,000 plus people, and then the following year it was about 8,000, and then it just grew to last year we probably had about between 30 to 40,000 people. And as the event
Look
grew,
at some of them kites.
we
Oh
had
my
a lot
God.
of kite flyers
Yeah.
from all over the United States who wanted to come and be a part of it. So
Astronaut.
right now we probably have about 60 plus flyers who come in from all over the region
There's the beach
and
right
from
there.
other parts of the country who come in. Flyers as far as New Jersey, Colorado, you know, they come in each year to put on some great performances, which are really crowd favorites when they do the stun kite fly.
Diver.
There's so, yeah, so many different ones.
Thing that we can depend on would be the weather. We've had good weather, we've had lousy weather, but we have always had at least one good day. This is a
Yes,
great
you're right,
event.
Maggie.
It is
You're correct.
staffed by volunteers.
she saying?
It's a free event. The concessions are totally manned by nonprofits. It's always a 2-day event held over Labor Day weekend.
Only a couple minutes.
It's such a cool event when you
But
have
yeah,
thousands
this
of
is
people on the beach.
when it's down here, you can't even
Thanks
move.
everybody for joining us on the
That's
Coolest
really
Coast today
cool.
for the beautiful Kites Over Lake Michigan Festival. Thanks so much to Chow, who owns Unique Flying Objects in Two Rivers, Wisconsin, for putting on such an awesome event. We'll see you next time on the Coolest Coast.
Watch that car ferry. I was on that. That was cool for a ride.
Yeah,
That sucker's big. Okay, thanks everybody for watching.
that is
I gotta-
cool. Thank you,
gotta
Pete.
shut it. Yeah, it was just one of them fast things here.
Yeah,
So yeah, because you know, and Manitowoc's beach is pretty good too. You know, it's
yeah,
they got their own beach. We got ours. So
yeah.
all I
No,
know
like
is- yes, thanks. Thank you, Jen, for watching. Yeah, just that when it gets loaded, you can't find any place to park, and then the weather's hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Maggie said that her son likes my avatar, and he says that he thinks I got violet due to my color tie, and I was saying yes, he is correct. I got violet because it's my favorite color. So I'm decked out in all purple. How's Maggie doing? Or Maggie? How's Brendan doing? He's doing good. Pete said he talked to him Wednesday.
Yes,
And
Wednesday, yeah, and he was supposed to have a little bit of turkey on Turkey Day and some dressing, and he was pretty happy. The only thing he wasn't happy about was he wanted pumpkin pie, and they didn't have pumpkin pie. I guess they had a pumpkin bar, and he wasn't too happy with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Has the cooler legendary? I mean, I like you mean the bike thing? I personally like mine because it looks galaxy and it's purple, and the red one looks cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks cool, but I'm very happy with mine. Although I'm probably gonna get Scarlet anyway. One of these days. Anyway, sorry. I could talk Pokemon with your son all day, Maggie.
Are you talking about Brendan?
Oh no, Maggie's. Well, I could talk
okay.
Pokemon with Brendan all day too, and some phone calls. That's all we talk about. that'll make him a famous. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Maggie has some really good pumpkin pie. She calls herself the Pie Lady.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see her videos on Facebook, Pete? With the videos
No,
and all that?
I never ran across that. When I watch Facebook, I'm usually listening to music, but yeah, I got to go on
Oh.
there and check different, you know.
Yeah. You see, my Facebook right now is just Pokemon. It's everything Pokemon. I've been taking. What I do while I play these games is I take screenshots and I post it on my wall, and then I actually will print them out and send them to Brendan. So that's the reason why I do that. And I apologize to anybody who's friends with me who's seen nothing but Pokemon screenshots. It's because I am. There is a reason for it. I print them out and I send them to Brendan for him to see. So.
Okay.
Don't be mad.
So your middle name isn't Pokemon?
My middle name is Danger.
Okay, Danger. Oh my God! Wow.
Or Pokemon Champion. I am the Pokemon Champion in every game.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's why. Yes, I'm literally downloading Facebook Messenger right now so you can talk you because I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, if he wants to. I can send him screenshots from Violet too, if he wants to see them.
So can you explain what a screenshot is?
So a screenshot is like, you know how when you take pictures from your phone, like you screenshot.
Like selfies?
No, like when you take a screenshot from, you know how sometimes you post screenshots from the Red Green group, Pete.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you,
Yeah.
that's what they call a screenshot because you're taking.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, because
while I'm playing,
he'll come up with something, and I know people on that I know would probably think, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
yeah, that's what a screenshot is. It's a screenshot.
Like when Red Green made a boat out of I don't know, what was it, 13 13 coolers.
Yeah, I love that show. Growing
Yeah,
up, that's the show my dad.
yeah.
When we used to watch the BBC, my dad.
BBC. It's amazing how he got half that stuff to work.
Yeah, we would watch the Red Green show, then we would watch Red Dwarf.
Red what?
Red Dwarf.
Oh, okay. What was that all about?
It's about these guys on this. It's a British TV show. It was these guys on a spaceship, and I think they were traveling on what they call the spaceship was called a Red Dwarf, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And there was a guy, and then there was a robot. Sebi says you can't be the champion, and Legends are curious. I don't know. I guess you can't be the champion. I had to restart on that one actually. When I had to switch over when my Switch died, and I had to buy a new Switch, and then I learned what a cloud was on the Switch.
Yeah.
So I lost all my game info on that one, and I'm still mourning that loss, but it's okay. I guess you can't be the champion technically, or everybody can be the champion on the Violet on the Violet and the Scarlet game. Like before, there's just one, and that was your whole goal, was to be the champion. But I guess on this new game, everybody's the champion. Anyway, that's Pokemon talk for you.
Okay.
Yeah, poor Pete's like, whatever you say, Becca.
Yeah, I don't know. Brendan knows that I like cartoons, but I don't know. I never really got into Pokemon. I mean, I've seen that. One of my stepsons, his wife is into that. She's running around the yard. She's running around the yard with her phone. I'm going, what the heck you doing? Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, they're playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I know. I'm going, what are you doing? It's like, I don't know. To each their own, you know. It'd probably be like
Yeah.
me sitting here watching YouTube with my videos, you know.
Right. Right.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
going around the yard. I got one. What are you going after?
The
I,
Pokemans.
yeah, I
I
didn't
think
know. Okay, till she explained it to me. Yeah.
that's how my dad calls it. He also calls my anime stuff Yu-Gi-Oh shit or whatever. Like everything is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah. Brendan used to talk about that.
Yeah, he likes Yu-Gi-Oh a lot.
Yeah. When that first came on, that's all I heard. What I says, what are you
Yu-Gi-Oh?
talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Then he has to
Yeah.
explain it to me, you know.
Right.
You know,
That was that was
yeah,
me and my dad too.
because that's their bag, you know. So
Right. And the fun, and I still watch that stuff. And so when I buy a manga and I get it from Amazon and then I open it and he's like, "What did you get?" Because he's always like, "What did you get? What did you get?" And I show him, he's like, "Oh, more Yu-Gi-Oh crap." I had to drive my kids all over town to catch these Pokemon. So he says Pokemans as a joke. Yeah, I say it. I say Pokemans. The Pokemans.
yeah, I guess to each their own, you know. Like back in the day, one of my favorites was Fat Albert. So
Yeah. Hey,
so I mean, everybody's got their, you know, everybody's got their thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's got their thing. That's right. We all got our thing. And me, it's collecting Pokemon stuff and
Yeah.
plushes and playing it and
One of my
yep.
favorite cartoons was Inspector Gadget.
I like that one too.
Oh,
I
you did?
remember that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But to
I
each
like
their own. I
Inspector
mean, he'd be
Gadget.
talking about. I was gonna say he would be talking about Pinocchio. I don't know why that
Pinocchio.
came up. I don't know why that came up. Pokemon, but I'm still kind of
Pokemans.
off a little bit because yesterday with the turkey, I had pretty bad ears, and you notice for
Yeah.
my page, I got pretty bad legs again. Well,
Yeah, I saw that.
you can't call me sexy legs anymore. So,
Aw.
well, anyways, it's just something that I'm going through. I'll get through it. But yesterday I had it really bad with the ear. Well, I mean, one day we got 70, and then one day we got 40, and then one day we got 10, and then one day we got -10 with the wind chill. And it's like
Right.
it's very very all of a sudden the weather changes so darn fast. You know.
Yeah, it's been in the 50s here, but then at night it drops down to the 30s and it does affect you like your sinuses and all that and so I feel you, Pete, and I hope that you find some relief too with your legs. Hopefully there's something you can do like
Yeah, I just
compression
got.
socks maybe or I don't know,
Yeah,
but
actually, the thing I posted, I actually gave my legs a break. I actually got regular socks on, but I've been wearing them all week with the compression. I'm actually used
yeah.
to them now, but great when you take them off, it makes your legs shiny.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so well,
I
thank you,
had
Jen. Thank you, Jenna. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a different house with a different client, and I remember
Oh,
trying to put compression socks on her, and it
isn't
was like
that something?
wrestling.
I know. Wow.
It
I
was like
got.
wrestling.
I usually like to use the copper fit, and I got a set. I got a couple sets of the old ones versus the new ones because the new ones they got out of a different fabric. It's still kind of the same, but they slide easier.
Yeah,
It's like trying to take the old ones. It's like trying to take a banana skin off something, you know.
right. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I'll admit one thing: that they are comfortable when you have them on. Though. They are.
right. They probably help a lot too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they do with the circulation.
yeah. Well, like I said, hopefully you get some relief with your legs and
Oh yeah,
they
it's
do
just one of those
something.
things. Yeah.
Yeah,
As you can see it, I'm using band-aids now. I used to go with this horse wrap with something else, but the horse wrap always made my skin dry out so much, you know.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, gosh. So, well, any last words, Pete? It looks like we've been on for an
Oh
hour.
my God! I thought we just turned this on.
I know
Wow.
it feels like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
somebody
I
wants.
enjoy being with you, and the time really flies. Yes, shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, shoot. What did you need?
Jen R wants to know if you sleep with your legs elevated.
Yes, I try to very much, and when they're painful, like I said, well, I got all the chairs put away for the summer now, but my favorite used to be we used to have these gravity chairs. Oh my God, you sit way up in the air.
Oh wow.
Yes, we got a couch that has a recliner on both sides, so I try. But a lot of times my legs are sore, so with the recliner, it kind of hurts after a while because there ain't
Right.
really that much padding on the part that comes up. So
You
a lot of
need
times I use a pillow. So
you need a good recliner then.
yeah, I know they're just secondhand ones we got here. So yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, I'll get through it. I just wanted to use some white socks today and just give my legs a break from the compression socks. So yeah, I'll get there. And hey, thanks for everybody for being here. Wow, we
Yeah.
got an hour and 13 minutes we've been on already.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I think foul play is still going on. If you guys want to, let me bring up YouTube real
Yeah,
quick.
we got a low crowd tonight. Fall.
Yeah, which is what, yeah, like I said, thank you everybody who did show up. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay.
And for the guys that came on late, I did some adjustments for the Dassey wall.
Oh, here, let me put that.
I put this up. I put this up here now. The gift I got from, I think that was Maggie. I don't know. And then I put the flag that I had hanging over there by Brendan over here now.
Yeah.
Behind me. And for you people that came later, I got a gift from, if I can get it here, from Nicola. She sent me a gift. Here's the gift for the people that came on later. And Brendan and the other guys are going to take the cars. I'm going to take the bus, see how far I can get with it here. I know I can't fit under McDonald's with it, but otherwise, this is a gift from Nicola. Thank you very much again there, sweetheart. And it goes on the table like on my Brendan Dassey table here. So
Right.
otherwise, okay. Otherwise, I got it there, and whoever missed out, if you hit the replay, we'll be back on replay. So hey, thanks for everybody being here. And
here's the link for foul play if you guys want to jump on over there and watch.
How long does that usually go? That's on for quite a while.
Yeah, right now they're going over. It's the brand new. The state just filed a reply to. Yeah, so it's like 90 pages long, and so it's going to be a long live. So I didn't think that they would be done.
One last word to Nicola, if you're listening out there. Hey, good game today is 0-0. Your team is just as good as ours, and we love you guys too.
0-0.
Very awesome team. Yeah, no score at all. It's and Nicola, if you're wondering who we play on Tuesday, they said I think they said Iran we play on Tuesday. So
does she watch the show? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, if you want to know, yeah, she's on the side. Yeah, she watches the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
No, there's nothing to lie about.
Yeah, I don't like lying. Maybe that's because
I was just curious.
Me. And if I do lie, people look at my ads and say, "Why are you lying?" Yeah. So otherwise, no. Yeah, we play Iran on Tuesday, I guess. So
Iran. So this is soccer.
Yes, it's soccer. Yeah.
Okay. And wait, 0-0? Is that even possible? Yeah. Like, does that means that nobody made a?
Yeah, nobody made. We had a couple close calls, and I think they did too. And
so no, what?
Just came no score at all, and that's the
Did,
way it ended. Yeah.
are they gonna have a rematch then? Is that how that works?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know how that goes. I
Okay.
suppose maybe in the near future. I don't know.
How does it? I have so many questions now because I've never
No, go
realized
yeah,
that.
go ahead. No
Um,
problem.
what happens in football if nobody scores? Do they have to do a rematch on that too?
Bleh. If nobody scores in front, they usually pay. They go
It
overtime, and then
keeps
they give
going, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it keeps going
yeah,
until somebody scores. It's just the same way with baseball, right?
yeah. I guess I was
Overtime.
just informed no rematch, so I didn't know how soccer worked. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
I'm just
yeah,
like I never
yeah.
realized that
All I know is
that
that game, you got to be in frickin' shape to fly down that field. Oh my god,
right. No, it's a
those
long
guys!
field.
I know, and them guys really fly like they got wings, you know.
Yeah, they fly and they slide and they I've seen videos of it. They can hustle
Yeah.
pretty
Oh
fast.
yeah, and that's a pretty
Um
big field.
yeah, I never realized that there could be no score and then there's no rematch you just said?
Yeah, I was just informed there's no rematch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then okay. Do they
So
have
I
like
guess,
is it like in
or is it Iran? Yeah, I think. Yeah, they said we go to Iran, or we play Iran next on Tuesday, and I don't know Nicola's team. I forgot who she played. Who her next team is. So
right,
it's the beginning of the World Cup. That's what they're going for.
right.
Yeah,
Um
I'm kind of lost with that too because I don't watch many soccer games, but I do know what soccer's all about, though.
right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no,
no,
I don't know a lot about
you can ask
sports.
as many questions as you want. I mean, if I can answer them, yeah, go for it.
So my question is, so like with football, you have a point system where if they win against another team, then they proceed on to the next team until they get to Super Bowl. Is that kind of like the same with
Well,
soccer?
yeah, it goes that way. I don't know exactly. You're asking somebody that don't really know. I kind of know what
Right.
soccer's all about. Same thing with
Yeah.
basketball. I'm kind of into basketball a little bit, but my big was wrestling and football. So
Yeah. No, it's very interesting to me. I'll have to
yeah.
look it up myself.
Otherwise, Google it or something. And
Yeah, I'll have to Google it because I never
I
really
don't.
thought about it
I don't.
until you
Yeah. I
just
don't.
said nobody scored and that
Yeah.
they don't even get a
I
rematch.
don't want to sound stupid, but I'm not
Oh,
going to
you're
tell
not
you.
stupid, Pete.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you something that
You don't sound stupid. You sound like me, an American who doesn't really know how it
All right.
works.
Yeah, American, just in a different state. Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's just like,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll ride with you on that one. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, anywho, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope everyone has a good night. And yeah, if you guys still hadn't, if you want to post a picture of a candle, um, for Brendan, I had a post for everybody who wants to post a candle burning for Brendan. Feel free to still do that if you want. I won't be printing those pictures off probably until Monday. So,
And thank you
and
everybody for being here. If you guys
yeah,
want to
thank
go to
you.
fall, if you guys want to go to fall play, and the guys that didn't make it to fall play, hey, thanks for joining us live. And the guys that came in
Absolutely.
later, you can always hit the I was gonna say rewind button, the replay
Rewind.
button to catch our show from when we first started. So
All right. So, all
okay,
right. I'm going to play a video and then I'll play our song, okay?
all right, yeah, okay. See you
All
guys.
right.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you.